Howdy howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we are in Megaquarium, Freshwater Frenzy in Diamond River, and we have finally unlocked the American Manatee. So we are going to be building our habitat to specifications. I do have a tank already planned, so I want some different plants. I need 30 of the, I call them lilies. 50 plants, open space of 4, a mega filter, mega nitrate reactor, and sufficient heating. So if I start doing... So we're going to have this tank. You can see we've already got, that's the UV sterilizers, but we have the mega nitrate connected to this tank. And if I need to, I can always pull around here on this side. We can slow this down now. Now that we have this, though, we can pause and we can delete those. Now, I do want to keep the temple decoration just because I think that is a nice piece. If I have to, I will delete it. But if I can get away with not having to, then I would love to be able to keep it. So we're going to start with some of these lilies that I just loved. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to have enough space for that. The other thing is we do need to have a 4x4 section that is clear. And that might be a matter of if we take this decoration and we push it back. Can we push it back one more? If we have it just right. Okay, I know what we could do. If we have... That one was fine. If we can have... That one was fine. We are going to put those... We're just going to shove those right over there. All right. So really quickly, if I can get these giant water lilies in here, that will... That's really all of the thing we need, because these give an impressive 15. So with that, I've already got that, and I've already got 29. So do I get the manatee yet, or so it's just so tedious with the employees. So we did start to do some of the accessories. There we go. All right. So if I can get 50 plants, now what we're going to do is we're going to, now that we move that, what we're going to do is we're going to move this back. So it's actually right there. And then I'm going to figure that anything that's in here is not fair game. So we want 50 plants. We've already got 29. Okay. So let's do one of these. We can do one of those. And that plant. We can add some floating lettuce back here because manatees love lettuce. That also adds an extra. So that's an impressive thing. So we do need 8 different plants. So we can do an Amazon sword. And we're going to come back here. Okay, what else do we have? There we go. Mega nitrate, figure filter, and the mega filter. So I do have those, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up, and then we're going to add a power pump here and a power pump there. And we're going to move these over to here, just because since it's wanting those, it looks like it's wanting those directly attached rather than being attached by pumps. So we're gonna do 2 mega filters. So we have 1, 2, and then we're going to add a mega nitrate 1 and 2, and there is that. So home away from home. The team are impressed with your dedication to the project. They understand that you have funded the entire habitat out of the aquarium's profits, and for that they are grateful. There is one more surprise in store. The manatee has a mate. He was found in the river where the incident occurred. He was clearly distressed about their separation. Manatees always travel in groups. So do you have room for one more? So we have, it looks like after this, we have, so there are our manatees, and it looks like we have one last assignment. Love is in the air, where we are going to breed the manatees. So we do need to have vegetables and supplements. So we are going to have a supplements, and then we're going to add a veggies. Where is veggies? Vegetables. There we go. Just for them. So they have plenty to go on. So how do my now that I've got all these, how do these things look? All right. Awesome. So we can start putting these in here. I know he's gonna be lonely. We're gonna go get him a friend. There's that one and that one. That's a stable tank that they're not going to breed. Here's another blue. So I'm going to call that a stable tank. So if they have 4, I'm not going to worry about it, but we do have blue discus. So it would be interesting to see what they have in store. So I want to see these manatee. So we're going to take a quick sneak peek. Look at him. I've actually seen these when I visited Florida. And unlike in Florida, we can actually swim with them. Jump back in the water. Look at them. I really want to just swim underneath. Look, I'm riding a manatee. Yeah, you are not permitted to, you can, there's one place that I know of in Florida that you can swim with the manatees, but it's still a, it's still a no touch. It's a matter that you can be in the water with them, but you cannot, and they can approach you, but you cannot approach them. So this is a waiting game. Check the breeding requirements for the, oh yeah, that would help. Okay, so what are the breeding requirements? We have some issues. At least one care requirement is not filled. Number of science are earned whenever a guest visits. So the only thing that I can think of is that they need some means of being able to attract science. Plants don't do science. Theme decorations don't do science. The only way to get science or ecology into a tank is with adding fish. So the pacu would be a really good way to do it. So would, oh my gosh, 1100. Can we feed them? Hold on. We are going to do a feeding, yeah. Manatee, that's it. You have one job, and it is to feed the manatees. That's it. Okay, all right. So I need 1100. How on earth? I could do pacu. I could do that. Ripsaw catfish would give me a ton, but it's acidic. The American paddlefish would help. Which I may have to do that. Is that sufficient? You still need more. Okay. What? Science points earned. Okay, so let's fast forward. Kiki, you have one job task. And that is to feed the manatees. That's it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to come over here and we're going to give a backpack dispenser and we are going to, I believe this is Kiki. No, that's Malik. This is Kiki. Skills, talents, advanced. You get a backpack. Advanced. Just to make sure that we do that, we can also do that, and yeah, we can also add you to the although you're not really no, I take it back. I don't want you in. You can go back up here. Did I give you the backpack? I did give you the backpack. We're gonna give Kiki the backpack. I might give one other person give her a help. Hold on, who? Alright, insufficient heating to overheat tank by 20%. Okay. So let's, hold on. I don't need this many American paddlefish. Okay, that is sufficient, or maybe, oh no, that's how many he's got. Okay. Okay, I don't need that. Okay, I misread that. They need to do that. So insufficient heating to overheat tank by 20%. So I need 2178. I'm going to try to do like 2200. So what we can do is, yeah, we're going to open this up. Let's see. So I need 1, 2, 3. No, I just need 2 more at this time. So we're going to add. I need power pump. Power pump 1. Power pump 2. And what I'm going to do is, one, I'm going to move this one over. And the reason for that is, and then close this up. Because what I can do is I can move this down to here. And that's going to give the employees room, here. That's going to give employees room and a hallway to come down. So what we're going to do is we're going to overheat. So here's one. So how is, okay, there we go. Now we've got all care requirements fulfilled. Tank is being overheated by at least 20%. I have 2,700. They have found a mate. They are looking for floating cover to breed. Why, I don't know. There is a 36%, there are 36 free lilies, giving a 40% chance of breeding today. One of the things that I would like to do, because I really like this lily, we're going to see if I can find that lily. We're going to put it right there. We're going to add another lily, and that's going to increase our chances just a little bit more. And then they do have some more. So there we go. So there is our manatee. And we are just looking for them to breed and have a little baby. So we're going to be able to see. We will definitely be doing a tour. Hopefully, this is just a matter of having this. Okay, so I am looking for someone who is high in this. Malik, you're really not the best person to be feeding. You are, in fact, hindering people that need to feed. Okay, so let's look at who else. Okay, Malik, you're getting on my nerves. I want you to focus on fixing, because that's what you're better at. And in fact, I don't want you to have to feed anything that has like significant skill or more than like one. So in short, go away. All right. So who are my top feeders? I do have Dakota, but that's and there. Who is we have more. Have Rachel as an option. I think I focused so much on fixing because I had to have all of those RO machines. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Rachel. She's gonna be able to have a backpack, and I'm going to assign her to assist Kiki in the manatee with the manatees. And we're going to place another backpack right here. So that'll be good for them. The other thing I need is I do need some shoes, so we can get to have a little bit of a shoe dispenser. Or do I want to have them there, or do I want to have them... Yeah, we're gonna put our shoes right over here. Because it's like once they get them, then they're good. And the shoe dispenser helps them with moving faster, and it's great for employees that are working like gift shop and stuff. So who are possibly with helping with cleaning as well. So who are my top gift shops? So here's Isaac. You can get some sneakers. That's one sneaker. Who else do I have doing gift shop? Benny. Go get some shoes. Let's see. And then we have... Dante. Yeah, Dante can have some shoes. And then I got one more that I can do. And we'll do Zhao. Can have some shoes. Yeah. Okay. So we are still waiting on these guys. Oh, you've got number of science points earned. Okay, so Kiki and Rachel, you have like one job. One job, that's it. It is feed the manatees. If you are not going up and down those stairs all day, that is your only job. If is below 100%, there's a chance they will lose their young, currently at 45. You need to be feeding. I will fire you if you are not able. Why are you not? Okay, I need someone else that can actually do what they're told. I mean, at least Malik was feeding them. If you're not going to feed, we're gonna grab Poncho, and Poncho's gonna go here. Kiki can go to the hatchery. But before you go, you don't get a backpack. But Poncho can switch to a backpack. All right. So this task is high priority. Looks like they have been getting fed. And yeah. There's Rachel, and we're just gonna boost that up. Boost, boost, boost. Poncho. Oop. Feed. That's all you do. Where are they? Okay. Poncho. Feed. I am going to move this right up one, and then I'm going to open this. Not to give the guests any additional view. In fact, we're gonna close that off. But I'm going to have a staff door right there. Maybe that's what they need. Yeah, I know, it's hungry, but I'm literally trying everything I can. Okay. All right, let's see if that does the trick. Are they being fed? Okay, now apparently... Yeah. So this one, it looks like they lost the kid. It's not so much that... It's more the fact that my workers couldn't get there. And we're going to just... have issues with trying to figure out I can't find a mate. At least one. Which the animal? Okay, so that one's fine. What's wrong with you? Okay. Pregnant by American man. Well, yeah, okay. So, okay. So, one is... So, Manatee 1 is a boy, and Manatee 2 is a girl. 9 days. We've got 9 days. On the one hand, this would probably be so much easier if we did, but I wonder if, okay, so it looks like I ran out of some veggies, so let's see if, do we need to add some more veggies? Looks like the supplements are fine. And let's go ahead and add some toolkits right here just to make sure that that stays on the up and up. We're going to have a broom stand that's empty. How is the zooplankton? Zooplankton is full, so empty, but first add additional boxes. All right. So who else eats veggies? Okay, so down here we have another plant, another animal that eats veggies. Aha. So I had someone stealing my manatee veggies. All right. There we go. So we are... move our... There we go. Let's see. They are going to give birth in 7 days. So let's speed up, or we already speed up? Speed up. All right. That's 4, 4. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a blue, a red, a yellow, and a red. Okay, did not grab the... so we are going to add another discus. Okay, that one's stable. That one's stable. Oh, we got the blue striped. That one's stable. That one's stable. Two and two. Okay, so I've got 3 that are having issues. That one's just got 2. That one's got... I think the discus spawn on that one is just messed up. Alright. Let's come over here and... pick up these 2, or put the blue one in. And we can put that one in there. Oh, no, that's the... There we go. And then where is the yellow striped one that I saw? Okay. Okay. Manatee 2 is the one that is currently 3 days. Two days. That should be tomorrow. We should have a new manatee. It does say love is in the air. Reward is base prestige plus 500 prestige. So I don't know what else is... What else they're they're gonna have us do. Let me come over here, and we're going to move that. But we are going to have, so that's the zooplankton, and we have how much? There you go. Rehabilitation complete. You've cared for the pair of manatees with a tenderness that does you credit, and now they've had a child. It seems their rehabilitation is complete and your work is done. I'm sure you've built a bond with these creatures, but it's time to say goodbye. Sometimes we have to go against our personal desires in order to do the right thing. Take a few days by all means, but when you're ready, place the family below. Okay. And that is when we win. So that is awesome. First we're gonna add one more of this. I believe this is the, yeah. How much zooplankton is left on there? I didn't even look at that. All right. We're gonna start our tour before so we can go through entirely. We will do a backstage pass because that is a lot of work that I did on the backstage. So here we go. So we can come around. And lots of things to buy. I'm sure someone will have the balloons out. And the bridge with, I forget what we had in here. Not too big a fish because I think we moved the pacu. Yeah, it's the sunset, like the plecos and the hatchet fish. Although I only see 2, but I know we have 3 in there. Okay, we're back on. We get to see the piranhas, and they're gonna have a piranha feeding. Oh, look, we even get to see them while they are having food thrown to them, and they're not really doing anything, but that is the piranhas. I'm gonna grab a balloon. Check out the ecology poster. Love this thing. And we did this entire, the little small tiny fish with the catfish. We did this entirely with, and then there's also some cories. Entirely with freshwater. We did not use any of the saltwater fish. These are huge catfish. And then we have a bathroom there. We're gonna slip in here real quick. Just look at how big and massive it is. We did have to close off some of that, but part of that was because we had to establish a nursery for these little buggers. So I could prove that I could actually see, we've actually got some more eggs down there. So I could prove that we can get the manatee and we could handle something that's a little bit harder. So there's the yellow stripe. So there is a yellow, blue, and that red. And then there are a number of, there's the 3 different ones. I think that looks like a red spotted. Or no, that, I don't know. But I did get some blue, and these are, I think this one has, I think this one's glitched because I think this tank only says I have 4. And then there's all 4 red. So, yeah. We had to do quite a bit to get them up and ready to go. But anyway, so that's the biggest thing about the background. Let's come back out here. So here is the here are the piranhas again. We have that nice buoy and rope. Here we are, turtle time. We get to see some These long neck turtles. I do wish I could put something up there. I might be able to, I just can't access it right now. So they are able to come up there. There is a nice science poster because they have the most care requirements of any animal in the game. And then we come over here and we have our angelfish. So you can come over here and you get to see entirely way too many angelfish that they really took over this tank. But let's see, they were down here. So yeah, there are a lot of Amazon angelfish in here. And they use that grass for their breeding purposes. And then we have our ribbon tail. And let's see, in here we had our discus, and we tried to do it where we were breeding them in here. There's our spotted and our striped, and then there is, I don't know, it started with an H, but I have all of those types in there. And then these are just some of the plain colors. This was just kind of a show tank. And here is our tunnel tank where we have our airplane, Pacu, and a couple of our just our overstock tank. Looks like we did get some different Amazon fishes to breed. And then we come over here, we have our electric eel. Let's see, where is he? Oh, there he is in the back. So they can do quite a shock. I do have a little area here that you can go through that has some toilets. Otherwise, you know, you just come through here. I could probably set the, you know, only one way through. And then here, those lilies, or not lilies, I guess they are water lily. These are pretty cool. You have a anaconda, and look at that huge fish. It does seem like it's a little small, but this would be fantastic for our for the crocodiles and the turtles. And then we come in and you can see, so you can come over here and you can see here's a quick door that goes down just a pure hallway, and there we can see all of our manatees from here. Or you can elect to come up here and go onto the tank, above the tank, and see if you can actually see them. There's one. There's a little baby. It's a baby. Okay. And then just come over here. You have the chance to whatever you want: orange juice, froyo, coffee, or popcorn. And continuing on, we have the American paddlefish, another freshwater species. These were all freshwater species. I do need to go in and correct some of the painting. I can go do that before I take the map picture. And then here are our dwarf crocodiles. I believe we did, and we have a mating pair. Looks like we have, they have a couple of offspring, so need to find a new home for them. And then we have our guppies. So this tank, so many different colors and varieties that we have, and yeah. That is some toilets. There's a door. I would actually have some wall art on here so it wouldn't just be it wouldn't just be bare walls. I have a few mods for those, but this is an unmodded version. So here is our tank that was a bit of a hassle to put together and went through many renditions. Then we have our blind cave tetras that are right there. Never had a problem with them because I didn't put enough in there for them to actually breed. And then this was the panther crab and the killifish, which actually worked pretty well together, especially for the size tank. And this one also went through a few renditions. I like this little decoration. That's kind of cool. As well as I like this is really a pretty cool. Okay, these guys need to find a new hobby. They need to cut it down. I don't know how to get them to stop, other than probably just get them down to 1, and then they'll complain because there's not enough of them. These were supposedly really hard to breed. Apparently not, because I keep cutting them down and selling them off till I only have 2. But that takes us back to our beginning. There's multiple people with... So I have a lot of options where you can see where my workers can cut through very quickly. So here is... So there's the guppy tank. And part of that is just because then they can run around here and say I need to come over here, and I can just... And then I'm in here in the back, and we come back into where we have a whole team of people dedicated to helping the manatees. So once I remove them, I will have to find a new home for a new job for those, or I'll probably get rid of the They're so cute. Okay, we gotta see the baby one last time. All right. With that, it is time to say goodbye. As we're going to come over here, grab them, and then we're... yeah, I know. Crocodiles need to stop too. It is right there. Rehabilitation complete. Hold on, let's... No, you can't back out of that. Alright. So we are going to... Can I click on all 3? 1, 2, 3. You sent the manatees through their home. Bittersweet victory. You have returned the family to the wild. Without your intervention, the pair would not have been reunited, and the female may never have recovered. Instead, they have a baby to cherish and a long and happy life ahead. You have completed the Freshwater Frenzy campaign. Thank you so much for playing. You can carry on here in Diamond River for as long as you wish. When you are ready, all of your favorite freshwater animals are available for you to play in sandbox mode. So that is our tank, and that is Diamond River. So this has been a longer episode, but I wanted to get that in. And so thank you so much for watching, and I will paint these out before I leave when I do my map. We're gonna come in here and look at the manatees. Not on the platform. There we are. at the baby. Okay, we got it. Yep. Yep. Look at it. If you'd stop clipping through the temple. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time when I go through and do a showcase of the architect collection.